Kiva. Ooh, Kiva. Hello and welcome to our vlogs again. We've decided to start vlogging again, as you can tell, because we haven't done it in a while, and we've just wiped the dust off of this camera, and we're starting again. The house is in a bit of an uproar. We'll explain when we get back, but right now we're just waiting for Caroline to get ready, and then we're heading up to Chingford to the place where we got married, because we're going to have a picture a year apart. It's a bit later, but doesn't matter. No one will ever know except for you guys. Caroline, are you nearly ready? Yeah. She's nearly ready. Kiva, you're coming with us, so she's gonna have to get up. Caroline. Hi. Oh, hi. So, this is where we got married. There's a scout, an occasion going on, so there's loads of people. We didn't realise. This fence is new, yeah. That's like.
When we got married, I would have had to. How would I walk around that?
No idea. But the little, the little black hut back there, just behind the gazebo, is where we got married. There's a big old scout jamboree thing on. We didn't realise. Whoops. But yeah, this is called Gilwell Park, and it's a massive area. So that's the sort of hall we had our dinner in, and this is the White House where Caroline and I stayed. So we've now pulled up into just a random car park because we're going to go to the Feel Good Cafe. We haven't been there since last time we vlogged, so about 300 years ago. So yeah, we're now gonna, Kiva is like on high alert, so we're just gonna take her for a nice walk up to the cafe, and then we will...
I'm trying to find my rennies! Too much stuff in this damn bag.
We found them. Panic averted. Heartburn is Caroline's best friend during this pregnancy.
Yeah.
Look at that. Life of luxury.
Come on in. I don't recognise it, not happy.
You're more than capable. Hurrah, we made it. The Holy Grail, we found it. Hey Kiva. Hey Caroline. Hey Bagels. Hello. So it's been a while since we came back. I'm about to explain to you why our house is upside down at the moment. So yeah, these parts have been cleared. There's a fan for Kiva either side, because we are actually having, starting tomorrow, sort of floating shelves and 2 cupboards with floating shelves installed, which is going to give us so much more storage, and we need it because the baby's coming. So currently all of our stuff is just out, and it's hell. And likewise, so I've got to clear these yet, but we're having wardrobes put into either side of this, so this is literally the same as downstairs. So I've got to move this and all of this. This is our next to me that we got on Facebook Marketplace. You got the Isofix base, you have the Jolie swinging thing, and these have all been bought from Facebook Marketplace. We definitely recommend that if you're expecting, because boy oh boy, this stuff is expensive.
Good evening, it is Tuesday. I have been working from home today, and Sean has just come back from work. We have had some works done in the dining room, which I'll show you shortly. That's why I was working from home, because we had the builders in doing some stuff. But at the minute we have dinner, and we have a homemade Nando's, which is chips, salad, and then we have a Co-op Impossible Burger. Is that what it's called? No, Incredible Burger.
Incredible Burger.
And then we've got 2 pieces of pineapple because we're fancy, and then we have Nando's sauce. sauce.
Sauces from Costco.
Yippee, look at all the stuff next to Sean. That's all going to go on the shelves, which the builders have put up yesterday. And Kiva's been doing that all day. We're watching Taskmaster on UK TV app.
It's the best find in the world. Hello. So I thought I'd just show you what has been happening. So if you remember yesterday I showed you this had all been cleared. Well now, step back, step back, step back. We've got some nice floating shelves that go across either side. And then we'll have so 6 cabinets, 3 on each side. Hello and good evening, I'm guessing now. So the builders are gone, so I can now show you what they've done. And there we have completed floating shelves and cabinets. And there she is. And there you are. How you doing?
What?
Alright.
What?
Alright.
What?
Yeah.
I think I spoke like that.
No, how's your stomach?
What?
How's the babe?
What?
Alright. Hello and good evening. It's 10 to 9 and we've just got back from our last antenatal class. Oh! The guys have finished upstairs, as you can tell. Caroline's laying on the sofa. It looks amazing. So yeah, it's a very white room, so it finds it hard to focus, but there we are. There are 2 inbuilt wardrobes complete. Good morning and happy Saturday. I had a haircut, standard. Back into the swing of things with vlogs. Pick up a camera, have a haircut. That's Sean's checklist. We are currently speed nesting. Yes, we're speed nesting. Because
that's not a thing.
That's a thing now. Because the wardrobes just went in. We don't know when this baby's arriving, and we have a whole lot of crap to sort out. We've currently lifted the bed up. Well, they did that. We haven't put it back. And we've got all of our sort of holiday... Hi, Caroline.
Hey there.
We got all of our holiday and Disney stuff out. We're organising the Disney clothes and putting them into a box, which will then... And these are our books to go downstairs. The things are going to go up into the loft. But yes, that's what we're doing. So we're currently filling these wardrobes. And it's great. What was that?
We're in Marie Kondoing everything.
That is exactly what we're doing. Yeah, so when we were getting ready for the builders to come, we had to box all the books up and put them in the loft. So we've just got them down, and then I'm going to go put them downstairs onto our bookshelves.
New shelves. Woo.
And which would then free up about 17,000 plastic boxes for more crap to go in the loft.
Yay!
A house of crap. But yeah, we're just going to carry on. There's nothing really else is going on.
I am wearing shorts, by the way.
Yeah.
I thought I was naked.
Naked. But that's our Saturday. And what's tomorrow?
Sunday.
And what are you doing?
Baby shower.
Thanks, Caroline. Yeah, it's Caroline's baby shower tomorrow, so we'll see how far we get today, and then I will carry on tomorrow.
Carry on?
Carry on.
But you've got to drive me to my baby shower.
And then hopefully this place will be sorted, done and dusted, and there will be not a thing out of place, and we will walk around it and it'll be marvellous.
Oh, yeah,
we'll let you know.
Forever.
Forever.
Even when the baby's born, it's going to be super tidy all the time.
Super tidy all the time. There'll be no mess, and that's the plan.
Day 1 of maternity leave. Woohoo! I've just woken up. Well, I say woken up, I've just gotten up. It's 10 to 9. Obviously Sean's, oh hello. Sean's gone to work, so he's gone. So I'm up. And Kiva's looking at me in anger because the living room door is shut and she wants to go in the living room. She is obsessed with the living room. Watch this. There she is. Obviously this sort of stuff needs to be put away today. I will be tidying up. I need to make my hospital bag up, because yesterday I had a bit of a panic that I haven't made my hospital bag up, and I need one. I need to get myself sorted because I'm 38 weeks pregnant, and obviously if the baby comes any time in the next, you know, few days or what have you, and I haven't got a hospital bag, that will be a bit of an issue, because what will I do? So I'm going to try and get that sorted today. But right now I'm going to have my breakfast, and yes, I need to try and not watch TV all day. I do get stuck into a bit of a cycle of watching TV, and then before I know it, it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I've just sat on the sofa all day, which is not really the best thing to do. It's going to be nice weather though for this week. I can get a tan whilst I'm on leave. Do you imagine? No. Okay. Some time has passed and I've done nothing. That's not completely true. I have done some stuff. One thing I've done is I've just washed a bunch of toys and stuff, just because they're annoying me, they need to be washed. Annoyingly though, the weather, it's not that hot, and obviously toys are things that take a bit longer to dry. So, fingers crossed, the sun does come out and dry these things. I could have waited till tomorrow or Wednesday, because apparently it's meant to be like a heat wave, you know, England. Oh, my breath. Hold on. We're meant to be having some sort of heat wave this week, so I could have waited to wash the stuff then, but these were annoying me that they weren't clean. Most of them are just toys that are hand-me-down toys, and a couple of bits from charity shops, like some cloth books and stuff, and I thought, well, it'd be best to give them a wash. One of the things is this pig. Which I bought from Lidl because I thought it was a tapir, which is one of my favourite animals because they're so random. I bought from Lidl and I wouldn't have usually washed it. The only reason I did wash it is that somehow Kiva got her hands on it and chewed him yesterday. Luckily she didn't break him up like she does her other rabbits and whatnot. I'll show you her. She's a vicious soul. Look at her. Her poor rabbit. Mean. Somehow she got hold of this pig, and I think we left it upstairs. I think she might have sneakily snuck upstairs yesterday to find him, which is naughty, but whatever. So I've washed him. I'm just going to hang all these things up now. Our neighbours are going to think we're crazy hanging up all these things in the grey weather. Oh well. He survived. Yes.
Hi. First time I picked up the vlogging camera today. So obviously I was at work, and when I got in from work, I wanted to get all of the books, all of our Disney books and Harry Potter books and all of the books we have on these shelves, because they were irritating me just sitting around. So that's what we've done. So I'll show you. Aww. Look at that beautiful stuff. Anywho, that's it. That's been our evening. Sorry we didn't vlog any of it. Now we're going to bed because it's 11:30 and Caroline has swollen feet. And that is Monday. We shall see you tomorrow.
This is the face of someone who's just been outside running errands, and it's so hot. Oh my god, look how red I am. I am melting. I'm going to sit in front of the fan. Oh my goodness. Ooh, it's Tuesday, day 2 of maternity leave. Obviously still no baby, which is a bit of a relief actually, because I'm actually on holiday technically until the end of the month, and then my maternity leave kicks in at the beginning of August. And this morning I went for an eye test. It was my 3 year, I think it's 3 years, regular eye test checkup. It was a free Specsavers offer, so I thought, well, I might as well do that now, because I'm not going to have much time obviously in a few months to pop out for an hour to get that done. So I had an eye test and all is fine and dandy. No need for glasses or anything. My eyes are very healthy, thank God, because I didn't want to have to pay for glasses really. I couldn't be bothered to deal with that hassle. And yeah, and then I went and picked up some stuff. I'll show you what I bought. Get up. Ugh. Hi. So, had a trolley because we got some heavy stuff. You okay, doggy? First thing, some sugar snap peas. They're on sale. You can't have that. We can, but you can't have it now. Two cucumbers, because I like cucumbers. Shame they come in plastic packaging. I don't know how to get them any other way. From the Poundland. Astonish mold and mildew remover. This stuff is great. Some colour catchers, because the other day we washed some stuff without one and everything came out purple. Super. Potatoes, because they're on sale. £1 5p. Again, the Co-op puts everything in plastic. Usually I get them from Morrison's, not in plastic, but we've run out. Something for Kiva. Some Astonish onion, oven and cookware cleaner. Not sure if this is any good. Not sure if this is any good, but I've heard good things. This is really awkward way to film. And the last two things are where I'm trying to reduce my plastic intake is, this is conditioner. We got the bottle from TK Maxx. And I refilled it just now and it cost £8 to refill it. It's refilled with a brand called, it's refilled with a brand called Faith in Nature. And it works just fine. It's just conditioner there because we've run out. Obviously it's on a plastic bottle, but we've refilled this now about 3 or 4 times in the past. Obviously we're saving on plastic by doing that. They couldn't get it away to the top because it had run out, as you can see from that line up there. But yeah, that was £8, have that refilled, which I think that's nearly, it's how many millilitres? 946 millilitres. And if you think it sometimes costs like £8 for like 500 mils for some good conditioners. And this is where the money comes in. This here, this is 5 litres of washing up liquid, which cost £11 to refill. Ooh. And obviously it's refilled with a vegan washing up liquid, and I think £11 for 5 litres worth of washing up liquid is not too shabby, to be honest, because it saves having to keep on buying stuff. And obviously we just decant it into a smaller bottle. This is just going to be a progression of how red I can go. Do you know why I'm this red? I just hung some washing up. And there's my lunch. 2 pieces of chicken and some cucumber. Obviously it's vegan corn slices. This is a piece of cucumber for Kiva, not for me, obviously. I'm not going to eat the nub. It's day 3 of maternity leave, and I don't think my face will ever go back to normal colour again. It's 11:40 and I'm already this red. Apologies for not finishing the vlog yesterday. Sean came home from work, and because it was so hot we were just like, just have dinner and then we're just gonna tidy up as much as possible and then just lie in front of a fan. Couldn't even think about doing anything else. It's so hot. It's 32 degrees I believe today. Tomorrow it's meant to be 38. I think I may die. I was meant to be going around to my parents' house tomorrow, but I don't think I'll be able to go outside if it's 38 degrees. I honestly think I will die. Right, I'm gonna give Kiva a sugar snap pea. She's never had one before. I've taken all the stringy bits out of it. So let's see what she thinks. My nails are gross. She's struggling in the heat. Do you want to try this? Two ladies sit up. I think that might be a success, maybe. You gonna eat the rest of it? Yeah.
Where are we, Caroline? Oh. IKEA. We've just come out of the baby stuff. We're not ready for that yet, but we're looking for the odd bits and bobs that are gonna finish our house. Look at Caroline waddling around IKEA. Swagger. Yeah, right. tomorrow she is a week until due date. Would you believe it? It's 3,000 degrees outside today. It's the hottest day in the UK, and we're struggling. Me, not as much as Caroline, but that's a different story. Kiva is hating it. She has a wet tea towel on her back to try and cool her down, and we have tower fan. Excuse this mess, this is just an ongoing.
She heard a bang.
She heard a bang. Run away! I think it's the binman. But yeah, excuse this mess, this is being sorted, so we're just leaving it. Caroline's a sweaty mess.
It's not a sweaty mess, I'm just hot.
Kiva just doesn't know what to do with herself.
What are you doing, you stupid dog? I'm scared of everything. Not everything's gonna kill you.
Good morning. It is raining. We've got quite a few things to do today. We've got charity shop to go to with a load of rubbish that we just have stored forever in this house, and we've now just got around to getting rid of it. But yeah, it's raining and we could drive to the charity shop, but I don't think we're going to. I think we're going to walk Kiva and just carry all sorts. Caroline is off now, so I say she could just pop over there, but you never know, she might have a kid. This is the disaster of the spare room, but this is like pretty much the last room we have to figure out, because it's bits from downstairs, the small room before it was the nursery and all sorts. However, I want to show you these.
What are they for, Sean?
These are for me. I bought a Barbie. Yep. And then I've got the aliens, and I've got Duke Kaboom. I have not seen Toy Story 4 yet, but I have that much faith in it.
I mean, you know these guys are decent characters.
He's quite apparently meant to be good. But also...
How many Buzz and Woodies does one person need?
This is the question. So these are the original. These are the 1995...
Sean owned them.
Sean owned
them.
I owned them. I even defaced Woody's foot, I think, by writing Andy myself on there.
And then Pixar got wind of this. Oh, they didn't do it?
No, these are the ones just before.
Oh.
So I owned these, and my mum and dad brought them down ages ago. They are dirty, they do not work.
My common piece.
They work. Woody does not. Woody is
dead.
Ran out of battery. However, we found, well, we bought these for £2. Was it £2 or £6 or something? Because I was like, I want baby Walt Disney McCarthy. Like I said, I want our little boy to like Toy Story. So I was like, I don't want to give him these because these are antique.
They're yours.
And they're mine. So I bought him these ones.
That's why his arm's so long.
But look at the comparisons. It's quite...
Your one's chunkier.
Woody's lost some weight. Got a thinner face and opened his mouth.
Lazy eyes gone.
But then Buzz doesn't have any opposable... He's making a guess. Buzz's legs don't bend, but he's still...
Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wonder what that was.
Play the shelf on now.
Oh. So now we're putting them all in here, unfortunately, because they need to be out of the way for the minute, because a newborn baby's not going to be playing with these, and they need to go with their friends up in the loft for the moment. Don't worry, you'll come out again. And to add to the tales of woe, here's Russell. There he goes. Here's Kevin. There she goes. Mr. Fredrickson. In he goes. These guys have all got to go and chill in the loft for a bit. Timothy Mouse. We have an obsession. Hello! So it's a bit later now. We are back I can't remember if I've said, we dropped some stuff off at the charity shop and we took Kiva for the longest walk of her life. And this is her now. She hates us. What do you hear? Kiva! What are you looking at? We got the windows open, she can hear people outside. We have Taskmaster on. We have a very content pregnant Caroline eating a shareable bag of skips and waiting to start on her second chicken and sweet corn and vegan mayonnaise bagel.
Vegan chicken.
Vegan chicken, yeah. Yeah, Caroline's now carnivore because now she's pregnant. Where are you going?
What do we do, Sean?
Big old Chinese. We have vegan duck. We
We've
basically
basically found a vegan Chinese in our area.
And
it's the best thing ever.
joy, so joy. But we have vegan duck. We have satay vegan chicken.
We went ham.
We did. We went a bit nuts. We kind of whatever that meant that Caroline just said. We've gone crazy. It's our last hurrah of eating out. We haven't actually had takeout in ages. So.
True that.
And I realised I've just been speaking the whole time, just looking at Caroline serving herself up.
Did they give us cucumber?
Yeah. They must have given us cucumber. If they haven't, outrageous. There it is. Whew.
How you find the thing so far?
Delicious.
Delicious. I now have vegetable fried rice, a piece of cucumber, some cashew chicken stuff, some lemon chicken and some chow mein. Obviously all is vegan. Whoop whoop. Hello. So Sean is currently upstairs tidying. I'm sat downstairs eating Ben and Jerry's. This is the coconutally carameled non-dairy ice cream and it is delicious. I haven't eaten the whole thing. I'm just eating the rest of it. I also have the delightful task of cutting up some towels to make them pee towels. If you didn't know, little boys, when you first change their nappies for the first few weeks, months, basically boys, when you take the nappies off, the air and the freedom results in baby boys peeing. And to stop that happening, Sean, who is one of 4 boys, Sean's mum gave us the tip of covering the little willies with a towel as soon as you take the nappy off, so it absorbs all the waste and fly everywhere in your face, on the wall, in their face. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to cut up some old towels for that reason, and that's how glamorous life is at the minute. If you didn't know that about baby boys, now you do. You are welcome. Done. Made a mess. It's now midnight. Didn't realise the time. Gonna go to bed. Good night, mon frères.